Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. So today's video is going to be about subscribers and how come some people have millions of subscribers, others have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and then there are some of us that don't have maybe like 80 subscribers. Okay, so I'm going to focus on that a little bit and not so much why you don't have it, because I can share some thoughts about what it would take to boost your subscribership up, and I'll do that towards the end of the video. But I wanted to start off by asking you all who are watching this video, listening to this video, first ask yourself, why do you want 100,000 subscribers? Why do you want millions of subscribers? Do you want hundreds of thousands of subscribers or even millions of subscribers because you see someone else on YouTube has that amount of subscribers and you think, wow, that's a big audience that they're making videos for. I want that. Why don't I have that? Or are you asking yourself, she has 100,000 subscribers, we started at the same time and I have less. Well, what am I doing wrong? Am I really ready to handle what it takes to service 100,000 subscribers? And that's what I wanted to ask you. Why do you want 100,000 subscribers? What are you going to do if you wake up tomorrow and 100,000 people have subscribed to your channel and each one of them have a question that they want to ask you? You know, if someone took the time out of their day to watch my video and to leave a comment, you bet I'm going to answer them. A lot of times the questions are just saying, you're doing a great job, thanks for sharing. Well, that's a comment. Okay, but you want to respond to your comments. And then you have hundreds of people asking you questions, especially if you're doing a makeup look, or especially if you're doing a wig review or a hair review. My videos tend to stretch out across the board. I have a broad spectrum of videos. I have skincare, I have hair reviews, I have wig reviews, I have lace wig reviews, I have makeup reviews, I have clothing reviews. So I have lots of people zooming in on what interests them on my channel and then leaving me a question. You want 100,000 subscribers plus, you want 1 million subscribers plus, you better be prepared to step up. The bigger your audience gets, the broader it gets. And when I mean the broader it gets, they're looking for you to do other things. So you have to be prepared to just have a broader channel. I try to create a broader channel. Now, let me just say something about a broad channel. I had initially started texting in information about particular facial device that I was using to keep my face firm, to keep my cheeks firm and my face looking smooth and toned and tightened. And that texting and talking about it turned into a video. That posted that video last year. That video is now coming close to, I think, 100,000 views. I think it's at 90,000 views now. That tells me I've already reached an audience who's interested in something that I'm talking about that's not within the community that I started in. You have to have a broader appeal. Now, I can just imagine some people saying, oh, that's selling out. Oh, you're selling out your community. You're not selling out your community. You have to incorporate everyone. Then you also want your age demographic to be as broad as possible. You want to have maybe someone in their early 20s straight through to their 60s maybe to watch your videos, and everyone in between. That's how your audience builds. I hear a lot of people talking about Michelle Phan and Dulce Candy and a lot of people who have these astronomical subscriber base. But you know, honestly guys, I'm going to tell you, they started from the bottom. The first day they opened their channel, they didn't start out the first day with 1,000 subscribers. They really built their channel up to what you see it now. If you go to those channels and you watch some of their earlier videos, you'll see what kind of videos they made as in comparison to what kind of videos they do now. They broadened their channel. They broadened their content. Now you have to know yourself, you have to know your content, you have to know what kind of videos you want to make, and you want to, of course, always stay comfortable with what you do, but at the same time, you have to step out of the box, and you have to kind of like find your confidence and explore and experiment with other types of information that you give your viewers. Okay guys, so now let's get down to business. So now all the information that I'm going to share with you is just from my perspective. It's what I feel worked for me or what helped me out a lot. And so I'm going to share some of that information with you. When you're making videos, of course, you want to edit videos. You want to edit your video and you want to make your video nice, smooth, and seamless. If you're in a home where you have children or you have your pets, your cats and your dogs, you want to find a place where it's nice and quiet. And of course, accidents happen all the time. People walk in and out of the room when we're making videos. So when I say edit videos, I want you to learn how to use just a simple basic editing program, one that might be in your computer or one that you can purchase for inexpensive, really cheap. You don't need a super expensive video editing program. A lot of the people who have very popular channels, they may have upgraded to a more expensive video editing program, but believe me, a lot of them started out with the basic video editing programs that are built into their computers or either something really, really inexpensive. You have to teach yourself how to use these particular things because it'll help a lot. So if you don't know how to use video editing programs, kind of explore the ones that you have installed in your computer and it'll help. If you don't have one installed in your computer, I kind of recommend that if you can afford it, get an inexpensive one and just learn the basics of that. You want to edit your video because it makes your video look a little more professional. It makes it look polished. It makes it look seamless. Also, you can control your coloration in your videos. You can, if your color looks bland after you've recorded it with your device, whether you're using a camcorder or your phone or you're using a camera, you may want to adjust your color. You can do that in a video editing program. I do that every time I upload a video. I like to correct the color that I'm seeing, on the screen. So yeah. So I do video edit. I do it every single time I post a video. And I think it does help. Just touching on a little bit about, you want to edit out just noises and people coming in. You want to just get that out your videos, okay? So that'll help a lot. Also, your lighting. You want good lighting. You want to be able to, if you can't afford all the fancy lighting that everyone has now, like I have 2 ring lights. A lot of times, if you don't have the extra money for all the fancy artificial lighting, what you want to do is to stand in front of a window and you want to film your videos. Pull back your curtains, pull up your shades, and then you can do your video with the natural lighting that's coming in through your window. Don't have a lot of sunlight on your face. Sunlight tends to cast shadows or just create a bright light, a long bright light across your face, or it'll create glare. So you want to just be able to film a video in front of your window with natural light coming in, but not necessarily the sunlight hitting you in the face or on any part of your body. That really does help a lot, and it makes your videos look professional and it makes them look polished. And this is what I mean about just stepping up your game and getting down to business. So these are some of the things that I feel will help you gain subscribers, help your channel to grow. Another thing that you can do to help your channel to grow or to help you grow is when you check into your YouTube channel. At the top of the page is called the video, what is that called? Video Manager. At the top of your page, you want to click on Video Manager. And to the left of your screen, you're going to look down, you're going to see different things that are available to you, like your subscriber base, your community. You're going to see the words analytic. I want you to click on the word analytic. Let's start there first. Click on analytic. Once you click on that, another screen will display some analytics about your particular channel for the month. Now, sometimes you look at your channel and you'll think, oh, I didn't get a lot of views on my last video, my channel's not doing that well. Well, I don't always want you to look at your views. out of context. You got to look at your views in relationship to your whole channel. And so when you click on the analytics that's available to you, once you go into your video manager, I'll post a video and I'll see that that video view count is kind of low. And it doesn't necessarily mean that my channel is not progressing, because once I go into my analytic page, I can see overall that my channel is doing very well. You will find for the month, if your viewership has grown or declined, you'll see how many likes and dislikes you have for the month, and then you'll have your channel views in total available for you. And many times I have logged on onto the analytics, and I've seen that my channel views for the month are toppling over 200,000. So, and just because I don't see it reflected in the last 2 videos that I've posted doesn't mean my channel isn't doing well. So I want you guys to go there, and this is like a learning lesson. So not only do you want the 100,000 subscribers or the 1,000,000 subscribers, I want you also to learn about YouTube and your business in YouTube. So explore your channel, find out what everything is about.